What's up, guys? Reality here, bringing you some TDM on sub base. This match isn't. I didn't get the highest score in the match, but you're gonna see one of my friends absolutely decimates this round. But I do pretty decent considering that he gets the majority of the kills. So I just wanted to show you a little bit more strategy on sub base and give you a little bit more tips because I feel like my first video didn't cover it enough, and you know, this should probably be a little bit better for you guys. Here, one thing I've learned right here at this spot, inside that building to the left of me, most of the time you'll see one or two rushers coming through that, waiting for you to go through there. Or you'll see a guy over to the right where I was just aiming. I always seem to get killed here, so I started to learn to stop doing this. And see, here comes the rusher. No need to rush in there, wait for them to come. They'll eventually come. I guarantee you, one of them will guaranteed come out of that doorway. Somewhere, somehow, they will do it. Or they'll come to the right of you. I got lucky. The guy came out of the doorway, so I want to get him here. Now, here the host quits out. This match, the host quits out twice, which kind of sucked, but whatever. Now here, I came up the stairs. I crouched immediately. Sometimes the guys on the opposite team will rush on top of those two buildings right across from me, and they'll be looking into this building or looking into the other building down there that I'm looking at right now. So a good strategy is to crouch when you first get up to the top of the stairs. Take a look. Make sure you don't see any movement. If you don't see any movement, it's clear. Go ahead. And then try and stay behind these walls. They don't provide you with much cover, but they'll provide you with the ability to be hidden pretty much. They won't be able to see you. And here I'm going to go on a little terror with these Rangers. You're going to see this. I beast these kids. Yeah, I wanted to title this game Ranger Rape, but I don't know if that's permitted by YouTube, so we'll see. Because I destroy these guys with the Rangers. I get probably the majority of my kills out of them, and it's disgusting. It really is. So yeah, host quits out again. I don't know if he quits out again or whatever, but you know, actually I think that they quit out a third time, the host. You know, I think it's just because I think it was one of those guys I just killed with the Rangers. They must have got angry that I did that. And here's actually a pretty nice advantage point. You might not want to do this all the time, but it is pretty nice because they can't really tell if you're there or not when they come around that corner. And it pretty much gives you that line of sight as soon as they step out of there. I made the mistake of looking away because I wanted to check and make sure nobody was coming from the left. But if I would have stayed in that spot, I would have been able to get a double kill there probably. So I would have had 2 more kills, but whatever. Can't get them all. This was actually, I think, my first game when I got home this night, so I was still warming up and stuff, so I thought I was doing pretty good, being that it was my first game of the night. Lately, when I get home and I play my first game, it's, like, ridiculously bad. Like, I go, like, 8-16 or something. I remember the other day I was, like, 8-12, like, horribly. Like, it's that first game, like, trying to warm up and get in the groove of things kind of messes with you. So I was surprised to get this one game. And here I get my hairs. I make this mistake of trying to get this guy. Watch, you'll see. And then there's this other guy over there. I don't know how I don't get him here. 3 Ranger shots, and then he had final stand or last stand. One of those two. I don't care. I hate that shit. Here I make another mistake. I shouldn't have called in my Harriers right here because my teammates' Harriers were already in the air. But I said, you know what? Fuck it. It's team deathmatch. I'm fighting for kills here because I only had the 1 death, so I was like, I'm gonna get these kills. And then I don't know why I did this, but I was going to try and go for that guy, but that didn't work out too well. So yeah, I'm 11-1 right now, I think. And my Harriers don't get me that many kills. They only got me those initial kills from the airstrike. I don't think they kill anybody else for me. Playing the Claymore right there to cover my backside in case anybody tries to come up here. There's 1 kill from the Claymore, I think, unless that was my Claymore. Or from the Harrier, I'm sorry. Yeah, here. Oh, this guy, I got him, and then this other guy. I don't know how he didn't get me right there, and then I don't know how he got me right there. That was retarded. I had 2 Ranger shots right in his face, and I couldn't get him. I don't know. Whatever. So, yeah, more tips to this map. You've seen me in 2 different buildings pretty much the entire time I played these maps. One in that radio building, and the other one on the farther side of the map. Here I planted the trap because I knew that there was guys over there somewhere, and I figured I'd just let my Claymore try and get them. But my teammate cleaned up the kill there. Yeah, so like on this map, there's these two key points. This one and the other building right over there, and then the building to the right of that, across from the middle. Those are the key points to this map. If you could control one or two of those during any game type, pretty much, you're gonna win because they have the advantage points. They have the cover, and this is actually not a lot of people expect you to be up at the window, and you see it. Claymore gets them again. So yeah, drop shot there. So yeah, basically you control the buildings. There's another guy with Rangers. These guns are ridiculous. The Rangers are ridiculous. I'm just gonna let you know that a person does not stand a chance up close. He really, like, nobody does. I swear. Like, they are just absolutely overpowered in every way possible. The only reason why they're kind of balanced is because of the range, but they are super powerful. They don't even mess. Like, if I had to pick any secondary, these are my main secondaries that I use. I don't use the models. I don't use anything else. This is primarily what I use on my tryhard class. Anyway, 17 and 2. That's like a what is that? A 9 KD, almost a 9 KD, an 8 KD team deathmatch. My friend had 30 and 5, so he beasted. He went positive 25. Anyway, guys, rate, comment, and subscribe. I hope you checked out my recent video of the cool kill cams. Anyway, go check it out. I'll post it in the sidebar, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.